Good morning, everyone. It's Wacky Wednesday, y'all. Wacky Wednesday. What's up? What's up? Hope everyone's having a good morning. It's hump day, y'all. Hump day. So, what's everyone doing this morning? Y'all staying warm, having a good day. I had a wonderful day yesterday. It is chilly out today, though. Good morning, Hillbilly. Good morning, Brookie. How are you guys this morning? Two of my favorite people. Good morning, good morning. The link is pinned. If anyone would like to grab it, you don't have to, but it's there if you do. But yes, Hillbilly and Brookie, it's very good to see you guys this morning. So good to see you. Y'all staying warm. It's chilly down here this morning, so I know it's got to be cold up there. Janie, good morning, girl. Love you. It's nice to see you in here, beautiful lady. How was everyone's night last night? Mine was good. I made chicken fajitas for dinner, and after that, I watched a movie and I went to bed. So, did anything happen on the YouTube streets last night, y'all? Anyone? I was at April's for a little bit yesterday, and then I left. Rookie, I was over at yours for a little bit. I don't know if you had seen me in chat or not, but I'm so glad all of you guys are here with me this Wednesday morning on this Wacky Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday. And yes, I'm going to wake and bake just for you, Ghost, because I know you find it odd that I smoke pot when half of YouTube smokes it. Your best friend Pauletta smokes every day, but whatevs. But yes, I'm going to wake and bake this morning because I feel like it. Oh, it wasn't. Maybe it was. Was it the day before, Rookie? I could have sworn you went live yesterday. Maybe I'm a day off and a dollar short. I don't know anymore, Rookie. You will be later today, maybe. What time are you thinking about going live later today, if you do? Yeah, Hillbilly, he always judges me, but it's fine. Yeah, Monday you did. There you go, girl. I thought I was fucking going insane. I was like, I know she went live. I was just a day late and a dollar short, girlfriend. 12:31ish. Okay, cool. Make sure you send me the link if you go live because for some reason I haven't been getting alerts on everyone and I don't want to have to go in and unsub to each person and then resub up. So if you could just let me know for sure if you're gonna go or not go live or not, that would be helpful. So, but I don't know. I've got a doctor's appointment today. I'm not looking forward to it. Bleh. I gotta get my blood done and a whole bunch of other stuff. Thank you, Brookie. Anybody have any plans for today? It is hump day, y'all. It is hump day. I'm just gonna chill until it's time for me to go to the doctor's. Good morning, Ghost of Shadows. How are you? And before you even ask, yes, I'm waking and baking. So, just like all your other friends do, they all wake and bake. I do too. How are you this morning, Ghost? Did you get into any trouble last night, sir? Did you get in any trouble? Did you get in trouble, or are you staying out of trouble, Ghost? Which is it? With you, I believe it's a little bit of both, sir. Y'all, please hit that like button for me on your way in. People in the bushes, if you're here, you might as well hit the like button. You're already here. And I set up some nice recliners for the VIP section out in the bushes. So hope there's enough seating for everyone. He's got Bambi and Harlow mad. Oh, Ghost, are you making your girlfriends mad at you again? Come on. Yeah, I got a wrench at one of Jim Terry's friends' channels. Bambi is not happy. When is Bambi happy, Ghost? She's never happy. Good morning, Magnolia Queen. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, hon? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, Ghost. When isn't Bambi mad? And she's always mad at you. So that's no big surprise. I think it's hilarious. You can get her so pissed off, Ghost, quite frankly. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to get her going, but boy, she wants you jailed. You better watch it, Ghost. She's going to get a EPO on your ass. You better watch yourself. Bambi is a joke. I cannot listen to her. All she does is scream and yell and whine. Like, I ain't down for all that. I don't want to hear screaming and yelling when I first get up in the morning. I just don't. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I'm doing great, just working more than usual. Oh, well, I mean, hey, get that money, make that bank. Glad you're doing good, lady. Yeah, I've got a doctor's appointment and some stuff to go do today, which I hate. I hate going to the doctors, y'all. I really hate it. So, but the link is pinned. If anybody would like to grab it this morning, you're more than welcome to. I'm not begging anyone to hit my panel. If you want to come up and chop it up, you can come up and chop it up. If you want to stay in chat, stay in chat. Both are fine with me. Both are fine with me. Oh, you guys. She calls you Ghosty. Oh, how cute. She must really like you, Ghost, to call you Ghosty. Ghosty is toasty. Ghost, if I get time this weekend, I'll edit personal information out of that call and have one of my people post it. Yeah, it's better than Casper. Yeah, way better than Casper. He's not friendly. No one should ever call him Casper. He's not a friendly ghost. He's a sneaky ghost. But Ghosty's cute. Should we all call you Ghosty? Ghost, should we all just start calling you Ghosty? Ghosty with the mosty. Oh, you guys, I'm in such a good mood this morning. Like, I'm in a really good mood. Ghosty is my favorite troll to listen to. LOL. Yeah, Ghosty's pretty funny, Magnolia. He is. He comes over here and trolls me, and I enjoy it because it's just witty banter between us. Nothing he says ever hurts my feelings. I'm not really one to sit there and be like, oh no, somebody said mean words about me. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. And said what I said. Said what I said. Ghost, are you still here? Oh, I guess Ghosty already left. He's got to run across the railroad tracks to get to the other side. Oh, you still here? Good, I'm glad you're still here, Ghosty. What happened? Did anything happen on the YouTube streets last night, Ghosty? You're the one that's always got the most gossip. Yeah, he is a gossip queen. But that's why I ask him what went on in them at night, because he'll always have an answer for me. He's not a mean troll, he just lays the groundwork. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Magnolia Queen. He's a gossip queen, not a troll mag. Nothing much happened. Oh, okay. So then I'm not behind on anything. Thank you, Ghost, for having my back. Thank you, sir. Nah, Andrea does that, not GOF. I'm sorry, y'all. I think Andrea is hilarious. I love having her on my panel. I have so much fun with Andrea. And listen, me and Andrea go back and forth at each other. Sometimes we're nice to each other, sometimes we're mean to each other. But me and her have like common ground. I respect her, she respects me. That's how it goes. So I don't have a problem with Andrea. I think she's hilarious. I love having Andrea on the panel. I love having Sly up on my panel. She is hilarious as well. I like having Brookie on panel. She's a fun time too. Yeah, she's a hoot. That's not very nice, Ghost. Ghosty, be nice. Jeez. Yeah, I hope Sly and Andrea at least show up and chat. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to put my hair up. I'm talking to you. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to get my hair put up. It's driving me nuts. So I like Andrea when she's hated and when she's loved. Yeah, to know Andrea is to you either love her or you don't. I think she's great. I don't have a problem with Andrea. I think she's hilarious. She can really get a room going. My new chinchilla Cassie is named after my legacy ditch pig and Moo. They are my community post. You got a chinchilla? Really? I really want one of them so bad. But my dog doesn't like any kind of animals, like any other kind of animals, so I just have my dog. I really want a sugar glider, but they make a lot of noise at night, so. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to get my hair up out of my face. It was driving me nuts. Let's see what Hillbilly said. I don't care what Ghost says about you, Brookie. You're all right with me. Brookie said, spent 300 on them yesterday. Got two so they can mate. Yeah, normally chinchillas, you're supposed to have two. They don't do good by themselves. They always have to have like a mate or a friend. I have my volume wide open. Anyone else having a hard time hearing her? I have my volume all the way up. Is that better? Can everyone hear me fine? My volume is all the way up. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. Can y'all hear me okay? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Over and out, good buddy. All right, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me if they can hear me okay. All righty, thank you, Janie. Thank you, Janie, for having my back and answering the question. Thank you. Thank you, Brookie. Yeah, hypocritical hypocrisy. It must be you because everyone else can hear me fine. I want to play with your chinchilla. Just don't tell her. Hillbilly, you're so silly. Hillbilly's spicy this morning, y'all. He's spicy. Spicy, spicy. Oh, I am going to pack a bowl and we're gonna smoke out. I got this stuff that's called orange dreamsicle. It's pretty good. It's very nice, very nice. So, is anybody else, Hillbilly, you got anything going on today, sir? Tell Miss Harley, 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 I said hi. Golden ticket. I know, right, Jeannie? I want a golden ticket. I want a golden ticket. I want a golden ticket. See what happens, y'all, when I wake and bake in the morning. I'm silly. Harley is a bit possessive. She wouldn't like me playing with another woman's chinchilla. I don't think she would either there, Hillbilly. Oh, look at that. Brookie. Boy, Brookie and Hillbilly are being spicy this morning, but I'm here for it, damn it. It is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. Becky G should be around in a little while. She's adulting this morning, but she always swings by. She always swings by and says, hi. She's my little attack midget. Yeah, they clean themselves. Yeah, Bricky. Good morning, JM. Tis Tis Bambi is a 55 hurt. How are you this morning, JM? Is your mouth finally feeling better from all the dental work? I hope you're doing well this morning, sir. She's my hometown sis. Yeah. Yeah, JM, we all want to know, are you feeling better? I've been sending you prayers, hoping that you'll get better soon, sir. It's always a pleasure to have JM in my chat. Oh, sweet. Nice. So you get your sutures out today. That's a plus. All right. That's awesome, JM. You're gonna, obviously, you won't go live today because you're having your sutures out, but, uh, oh, I get you. You being clever with words this morning, JM. I got you. She butt hurt. When is it Bambi butt hurt, JM? She's always butt hurt. Like, I don't understand how somebody can wake up every fucking day and just be like fucking aggravated, like every morning. Like, how do you wake up and fucking are in a horrible mood? I had sugar gliders. You want a pair because they're mourn the death of if they are alone. Yeah, I know that's what I heard. I really want sugar gliders, JM, but they're noisy and you have to have two of them, which I'm fine taking care of two of them, but my dog does not like any other kind of animals. So I wouldn't want him to like bark at the cage or get them worked up. So unfortunately, it's just me and my dog. Good morning, Jonathan Evans, my friend. Yeah. Um, like I've gone to we have a pet store down here called Pet Kingdom, And like if you go to like try to touch them in their like little bed, they'll immediately start making noises. So, and I don't know if that's because like you're trying to touch them or whatnot. Like I've held one out of the cage, like they've let me hold it, and it did make a lot of noise, but as soon as we put it back in the cage, it would make a lot of noise. So, but because of my dogs, like the way my dog would bark at it, yeah, they would probably see. I don't like guinea pigs at all, JM. I never have liked guinea pigs. I'm not big on guinea pigs. The first animal I ever got my son for a pet was a hamster, and she ended up being pregnant when I got her. So then she had babies. So then I took all the babies when they were big enough to go back to the pet store that I got them from, and I sold them back to them so they could sell them out because she had like five babies, and my son was little at the time. Like when I got him that hamster, he was like 5, 6 years old. Hello, Andreen. How are you this morning? I hope I said that right. I don't know if I did. If I did not say your name right, I do apologize. Yeah, I just don't like guinea pigs. To me, guinea pigs are like really dirty. Um, I had a friend that had guinea pigs, and she told me that her kids, because like they were to always hold them, and I guess like she wasn't giving them baths the way she should have been giving the guinea pigs baths, and the kids got um, worms from them. What was it? Ringworm, I think is what they got from it, something like that. They had gotten worms from the guinea pigs. I've never been a big guinea pig fan at all. I don't know. There's something about guinea pigs. They're weird. Now, my two older kids have had bunnies. I've gone through 4 different rabbits. My son had a lion head rabbit when he was like 7. And then when we moved to Tennessee, I bought them white rabbits for Easter, and my stepsister was up there and she was playing with them, and we kept them in a cage over by our barn, and she accidentally left the cage door open and they got out. We never seen them again. So, and then after that I was done like with rabbits. My youngest daughter, which is an adult now, she begged and begged for a rabbit for years and years and years. And then right before I got my dog, she's like, "Can we please get a bunny?" And I'm like, "No, because I'm going to be the one that's going to have to take care of it most of the time here at school. And, she works and shit." So I was like, "No, something like that you need to take care of." So she's never gotten a bunny. She has one of those really expensive Savannah cats. Her dad bought her one of them Savannah cats. So Bambi is free to go home. God, aren't you kidding? Yeah, maybe Square did have fucking guinea pigs. Who knows? Probably. What's a crackhead pet? I mean, if you're talking about a pet crackhead, I would assume that Square would be the pet. Yeah, Bambi is free to go home, Jam. For real, for real. Jam, she's so polished. She right where she needs to be. Yeah. Jam, imagine how noisy a Bambi would be. Cassie's dog would definitely bark at her. My dog barks at all people, Hillbilly. Even like when my kids come over, he immediately barks at them, but then he's like, "Oh, I know who you guys are." So he's just like really temperamental. Like when my friend got him, she got him and his sister. And then after that, they got a Frenchie. So for like the first 2.5 years of his life, he was with 2 other dogs. Then she gave him to me because she had to move and they wouldn't take dogs. So I took him, and as soon as he was here by himself and realized he didn't have to share his food and share his treats and all that, he became very like possessive, and he barks at all other animals. He tries to attack. There's this big, humongous, I call him Big Boy. He's a big blue-nosed pit, and he's an old dog. Like, you can tell he's old, but he's big. And my little dog is, like, got the legs of a wiener dog. He's a little bit shorter than a wiener dog, but he only comes up past my ankle. And, like, I'm so afraid because he always tries to attack that pit bull. I'm afraid that one of these times that pit bull is going to get loose and fight him. So, Jam, they timed me out too. I didn't say anything bad. Oh, Harho and Bambi were both triggered as fuck. They're always triggered, Jam. It don't take much. But I'm sorry that they timed you out. They do that to everyone. Like, she times out so many people and blocks people, it's unreal. Like, I think I'm permanently blocked at Bambi's, and I ain't even done nothing to the bitch. I don't even go to her shit. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in everyone's ear. Bambi told some story about cops coming to my house twice. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? You dumb cunt. Ain't no cops been at my house. She makes up some of the weirdest lies, Jam. Like, you would know if cops came to your house. Like, why does she talk and make up stories when she knows they can be debunked? Like, I don't get it with Bambi. She's fucking weird as hell, y'all. I can't stand her. Same with those ethnic violations. Yeah, it's stupid. Good morning, The Truth. How are you, hon? Glad to see you in here this morning. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, JM, I couldn't agree with you more. Bambi is, ugh, she's on another level, I'll tell you all that. Dumb Beach thinks that EMTs are medics take the hip. No, you don't. What the fuck? Really? Does she really believe that? EMTs don't take a Hippocratic, I can't say that word, I'm sorry, JM, oath. Um, but yeah, that's stupid as fuck. Like, my grandfather was an EMT. He never took a Hippocratic oath. There we go, I said it right finally. But yeah, he didn't do that. Like, EMTs don't do that. God, is she stupid. She doesn't know the difference between an EMT and a medic. Hippocratic. Thank you, JM. Yeah. It's not that I can't read the big words, I pronounce big words wrong or differently. But yes, thank you for telling me it's Hippocratic. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you correcting me on my talking. Sorry. JM Ghost was in here. You must have ran him off. Oh, no, you probably didn't run him off. He's probably across the tracks. It is 7. What did she do to poor? Oh, I don't know. Rootscape, who knows what she did? Guy won't even go live anymore. She was abusive. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Ruski. I can't stand Ruski either. Yeah, he does. I think his one true love is over there across the tracks. So, but yeah, I know. Damn. Ghost does need to reel in his one true love. So, Rootski never sent me that PS5 game he promised me, so it's FU forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. I'm just messing around, JM. I just got done smoking a bowl with Mary Jane. Let's get that straight right now. I'm smoking out on Mary Jane. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember that too, JM. I do remember that. Yeah, you hope that you hear from the FBI soon. I know, God, they're taking forever to get to you. You must not be that important to the FBI, JM, and not about some YouTube shit. Yeah, they said you brought too many guns. You need a timeout. What? They're saying I brought too many guns? I'm confused a minute, JM. I'm sorry. They put me in the corner. Nobody puts JM in a corner. How dare you? The pure audacity. You got delayed. Man. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know, Truth. I know. That's what the whole room was for. That's why he built the pool. You don't think underneath his pool in the deck that there aren't stuff hiding out? That's where he's stockpiling them all. I didn't mean to tell your secret, JM. I'm sorry. He tried telling Break on buying a gun. I got delayed yesterday. Why? They tell me to come and pick it up in the morning, I'm sure. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird, JM. Because FBI is beaches. Well, yeah, there's that. There is that. So, JM went on a shopping spree. Pew pew. I'm getting a U-pin because this shit is getting old. Yeah, that would kind of make me aggravated too. Second delay in 3 months. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, they only do a delay down here at the pawn shops. There's like a delay, but if you actually go to like a gun shop, that there's no delay. My son's uncle owns a gun shop that's actually like 5 minutes away from my house, and it's a shooting range as well. And I think, like, if you're from Florida and they do the background check, if nothing comes back, I think you can get it the same day or the next day, but they normally don't put delays on shit unless, like, you've been in trouble or something. Oh, I'm buying ammo like it's candy. True, true. That could do it too, JM. Good morning, Novocaine. My bro, what's up? I haven't seen you. It's good to see you, sir. I hope you're doing good. I just bought another round of 9mm this morning. Damn, JM. You waiting for the freaking zombie apocalypse or what? I'm just fucking with you. It is kind of like candy. You are correct. Both of you are correct. For like the longest, I want to say from like 2020 till now, they put a cap on like how much ammo you can buy in a day ever since, you know, the virus had broke out, especially down here. It was limited on how much ammo you could buy a day because they were running out. But I'm sure it's like not like that now. I don't have to buy tons of ammo. I already have ammo for my gun, so I'm straight. Oh, from an ammo website. Okay, got you, got you. Yeah, I just go to my son's uncle's gun shop because he's got the shooting range. That's where I buy my ammo from. You're freezing out, Novocaine. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It was pretty chilly here this morning, but it's warming up. So stay warm, Novocaine. I'll send warm weather your way, I promise. I want as much as I can get before the real president leaves office. True. Oh, shit. Man, yo, I'm sorry. I just dropped my damn lighter on the ground. So, Jam, you got any plans besides getting your sutures out today? I bet you it'll feel good to get all them sutures out, man. I had sutures in my mouth one time when I had some oral surgery. I couldn't wait to get those taken out. I could not wait. Party foul, Cassie. What did I do? What did I do, Brookie? Good morning, Kay. Beautiful lady. How are you doing this morning, girl? Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing well. Joe, good morning. How are you? Howdy, howdy. Good to see you, sir. Y'all, I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming in chat and chilling with me this early in the morning. I really do appreciate y'all. You know, whether you're here just to listen and you're in the bushes or you're in chat, I just appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good morning, Little Fusion. How are you? Jam, you sound like Uncle Oil also buying rice and coffee. Leave JM alone. Joe, I hope you're doing good. Headed to the gym before work. How are you doing, love? I am doing well. Ooh, Kay's working out. She don't need to work out. She's got a perfect body for having kids. She's got a good body on her. But can you imagine now that she's working out? Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Good morning, Jan. I love you so much, sis. I miss you. If I weren't for the USA, France would be speaking German and would have been since 1945. I'm Irish, German, and Swedish, so, but, but yes, Jen, how are you doing, honey? Hope you're doing good. Kay, you get in a good workout before work, girl. You'll have to start posting up pictures of them big old muscles, girl. Who else here, whether you're a guy or a chick, who else works out? Do any of you guys like go to the gym and work out? I know, right? You got to get ready for summertime. Hibernation is over. I know, right, Kay? I just need to freaking get in the sun and get some sun, but I am limited on how much sun I can be in because of the radiation I had. So yeah, as soon as it gets warm enough for like me to get in the pool, then I'll go lay out up at the pool because if I get hot, I get in the water, but there's also like umbrellas you can put around yourself. So I normally do that. My pool is green right now. My wife needs to hire another pool boy because this one sucks. Damn it, damn. You're gonna have such a hard time cleaning that, man. If it wasn't for the Germans, we would not have NASA. German scientists were the backbones of NASA. Good to know, Joe. Good to know. And like I said, the link is pinned if anyone would like to hit it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just like to remind people that it is there. So if anyone feels like chit chatting, you're more than welcome, but you don't have to. I'm able to run my live with nobody holding my hand. We'll be swimming in Clorox this summer. Yeah, that's why I'm glad, like, the pool here, they take very good care of it, very good care of it. The pool guys come every morning and clean it. They always check the pHs and stuff in the water, so and it's a really nice big pool. They take really good care of it. That's why I like going. And I mean, plus it's right out my back door. So, but the weather for me has to be like 85 to 90 before I'll even get in the water, because other than that, it's just too chilly for me. But yeah, that's what I do. I'll lay out in the sun, get hot, jump in the pool, stay in the pool for a little bit, then flip over, do the other side, get back in the pool, and then I sit under an umbrella until my swimsuit's dry, and then I go back to my house for pee hot. Do you know there's this stuff you can buy, JM? My grandfather used to buy it. He had an in-ground pool. And anytime he would have like a party, like if it was a summer party, it was always like a barbecue and a pool party for the kids and the adults. There's this stuff, it's powder that you can throw in your pool. And when you throw it in, if somebody pisses in your pool, the water changes a different color. My grandfather would throw it in with like all the kids, like before he would let anyone get in the pool, and he'd be like, "Look, this stuff right here, if you pee in my pool, is gonna change colors and everybody's gonna know you peed." So like everybody would get out and go to the bathroom. My grandfather downstairs in his basement had um, a whole bathroom and a changing room for the pool. You got your tan already? Yeah, I used to go to the tanning bed a lot. That's what I like doing to get tan. I even had a tanning bed at one point, but ever since I've had the cancer, they say the tanning beds aren't good for me. So unfortunately, it's the sun, and I haven't been out in it yet. Kay, you always look good. Do you tan at a tanning bed, or do you do like a spray tan, or do you just lay out in the sun? Okay, Nova, have a good day, Nova Kane. Thank you for stopping by, big bro. Love you. So, do you lay out, or do you go to tanning beds, or do you get a spray tan? Because you always look tan, girl. Even in the middle of winter, your ass always looks tan. I remember double dip tanning tan, then spray tan. No, I always used a tanning bed just once a year to get a base, and then I lay in red light therapy beds. Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I used to have my own tanning bed. I would get in it like 4 times a day for 30 minutes at a time. I was super tan. And even when I lived in Florida, my ex-husband, for like our wedding anniversary, he would always buy me a tanning bed package where I could go tanning for like 6 months straight. And everybody'd be like, "You live in Florida. Why are you tanning in a tanning bed?" I did the stand-up tanning beds because they're stronger and it only takes 15 minutes instead of 30 in a lay down. But it was just easier for me because here it gets so goddamn hot in the summer. If you're not where water is, you're going to be miserable trying to lay out in the sun. If you're not at the beach where you can get in the water or have a swimming pool or something, it's just, oh, it's horrible to try to lay out in the sun here. It really is, especially in the summer. So, get tanning with my gym membership. Yeah, Planet Fitness down here has tanning beds, and if you buy a year membership, you can use the tanning beds there too. I was thinking about doing that, but the only thing I want to use there is the tanning beds, and then they got those beds where like you get in it and it like shoots water over you to massage you. Those are the only two things I would ever go there for. That's the only reason why I've never bought a membership. So, so yeah, Planet Fitness. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad for the 25 bucks, but I mean, if I'm not going to use the rest of it, if I'm just going to go there for the massage chair, the hydro bed massage chair, and the tanning bed, I mean, yeah, it is worth the 25, but I would want to go every single day. Like, I like looking really, really tan, and it would be really hard for me to stay out of the tanning beds. So, but yeah, my daughter works out, my youngest one, um, that turned 18, she works out. Her dad has a gym in their spare bedroom, and then her friend lives in apartments that has like a big, huge gym in it. So, whatever weights and workout equipment she doesn't have over at her dad's house, she just goes to her friend's house to work out. But she's getting big old pythons, dude. She's getting ripped. I give it to her. She just decided one day she wanted to work out. Like, she doesn't even need to work out. Her body's perfect. But we'll be watching the book's body cam soon. Oh, really? Are you going to do it on your channel, JM, or where will that be at? Because I definitely want to see that. They should be sending it maybe this week. Sweet. So you'll be doing the live on it, JM? Sweet. Sweet, sweet. You'll have to let me know when that is, JM. I'm definitely down for that. Woohoo! JM, said Brookie. Yeah, oh boy. That's going to be fun to watch, JM. I can't wait. That's going to be good footage. Yeah, that'll be really good footage. I'm really interested in seeing that. Arresting officer. Sweet. So we'll get to see Books get cuffed by Officer Swan. That'll be hilarious, JM. That'll be absolutely hilarious. That'll be a good time, good time. Can't wait. Now you got us hanging on the edge of our seat, JM. We're going to be looking for that JM in the AM. Not being Miss Plum from Saturday Night Live. I know I was just going to say that. And then he looked like a man. And then he looked like a man. I remember Miss Swan. She was hilarious, Jan. And you also know what it reminds me of? Swan Lee from Pawn Stars. I give you everything, everything. You need to be respectful, Ghost of Limericks. Kay is just sitting here chilling, so knock it off. Are you jealous? Are you jealous that Kay's teeth look better than yours? Are you jealous that Kay looks better than you, period? I mean, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but sounds like you a little triggered by Kay there. Jeez. Freaking ridiculous. I paid a lot of money for cosmetics surgeries and I'm not mad about it. Yeah, that's fucking they're being stupid, Kay. Like you're just sitting here chilling, not doing shit, and they want to come in with some dumb crap like that. Like, go fuck yourself. And a full set of teeth that I changed. Girl, you know what? So even if you did have false teeth, or if you do have false teeth, who cares? At least they're teeth and they look good. God, I know, Kay. They must be triggered by your teeth. Like, I guess they mad. I guess they mad because they have a mouthful of rotted teeth. Andrea, I was just talking about you earlier, lady. I was saying I was hoping that you'd show up today. I said I always like having you on my lives. It's always a good time when Andrea is around. It's always a good time when shenanigans are afoot. How are you doing this morning, Andrea? I haven't even seen this picture of them saying that Kay has false teeth. Like, to me, that's, I don't know. Like, if you can afford, you know, fake teeth and you have some teeth that are missing or some teeth that are fucked up, more power to you, man. I don't have an official story, Andrea. Oh, are you talking about Kay? Andrea, do you want to come up and hang out? You can come up and hang out. Oh, the chinchillas. So, chinchillas are cute, man. They're like little ninjas. Like, if you give them a little stick, I swear to God, they're like ninjas. Jeez, everybody's spicy this morning. Dang. Andrea, how was your night last night? Did you go live last night, Andrea? All right. Okay, you have a great day. I love you, hon. You have a good day. Enjoy your tanning and workout. Thank you for coming in. Love you, girl. Peace and bottle of hair grease to you. What am I LARPing? What are you talking about, Andrea? I'm not LARPing. For real, I did say earlier I wish Andrea would come and chat and come on panel. I love having her on panel. It's fun. It's a good time. Okay, Brookie, be safe driving. Oh, sorry. Hey, I know sometimes I'm a little slow. I just smoked a big fat bowl of orange dreamsicle. It was very good, Andrea. I was trying to wait for you to wake and bake, but you took too long to get here. I'm sorry. I'm half reading the comments and stuff, Andrea. I'm trying to catch up because I was back a little bit behind. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're just now rolling. Have you had your coffee yet? Nice, nice. What are you smoking on this morning, Andrea? This green dreamsicle, it's pretty good. I got flour this time because they had a deal on it at the dispensary, but um, I've had it now for a little bit, but it's pretty good. Other than that, I'm not really doing a lot. I thought you were just listening, weirdo. Good morning.
Hey,
Have you had your coffee yet, girl?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Why can't I hear you?
I don't know. My volume's all the way up. Can everyone else hear me?
This always
Testing,
happens. I'm leaving
testing.
and coming back.
Okay. All right. While she's coming back, can everyone hear me fine? Okay. She didn't go away mad, weirdo. Just waiting for Andrea to come back. Okay, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you this time. Hey, Cass.
And I can hear you.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much, girl. Was bored, so I decided to do a little live this morning.
Girl, you're babysitting. You're out here babysitting these kids. Look at them down there. Just look at them. Like, I don't even
No,
know
for
what to
real though,
say anymore.
I did say earlier in the show that I was hoping you would stop by and come on panel because I always have a good time when you're on panel.
Well, I was over there talking with Square and Bambi while I was waiting for my coffee to brew. And I just,
Fair love.
yeah. And this morning, as soon as I woke up, I didn't. I fucked up this morning. I got Brookie in my algorithm first thing singing, and it threw my whole YouTube day off. And then I come over to see you, and she's over here still talking dumb shit. It's just
Yeah.
I named my chinchillas after my troll or whatever weird shit she's talking about. Like, bitch, if you ain't got nothing else better to do but wake up in the morning and LARP in Cassie's comments, you too, Kay. Stop it, guys. Quit it. We know you guys are fronting, and there's no need. You don't have to lie to kick it.
Good
You're
morning, Rock
babysitting.
On. Love
This
you,
is why I
girl.
don't go live in the mornings because it's nothing but this. You're babysitting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just kind of came on to do a live to smoke out. I've been kind of trying to limit myself on how long I'm live and stuff,
Mm.
but
You keep responding to
anyone
people like
can talk.
Brookie. She's going to
Anyone
get your
can
ass in
talk.
trouble. That one. Careful of her. She's going to get you to say something or something. You got to be careful. When it comes to her, it's all a LARP. Everything she tells us about herself is just a LARP, right? But she'll get you going. So then Paula will be talking shit about you later. Speaking of which, did Paula get struck?
I don't know. I heard something about that, but I don't know. Like, I don't even, what did she get striked for? Like, what was she doing? Did
Being
April
Paula.
strike her?
Paula being Paula.
Yeah, but no, did April for real strike her?
Mm.
Because I know yesterday I was over at April's for a while, and I guess, like, I don't know, April was sniping or whatever, but before I had came up, April had said, "Oh, look, she's worried about me striking her, this and that." So as soon as you said, "Did Paula get strike?" That could be the only person I could think of that would have struck her. I mean, Bambi
Nope.
might have,
Wasn't
but I
April.
doubt it.
Weren't April. But anyway, stay your ass over on Rumble with Jules, Paula, where you belong, in the sticky, icky honey pot.
Yeah, I heard they both have a Rumble.
Yeah, they need to stay on Rumble with their Bumble. They're bumbling
I
fucking
don't go to
bullshit.
Rumble.
It's hard to
I don't
watch.
think I've
It's
ever
really hard.
been
You
to
hit
Rumble.
one button. If you hit the wrong button, it doesn't save your spot. It's just not very viewer friendly, I guess.
Yeah, I've never gone to Rumble for anything, so I wouldn't know, but yeah.
Yes, that's
It must have been Beth that struck her. Okay.
I woke up on the right side of the bed, Limerence, and the mistake I made was being a YouTube junkie and picking up this thing to look at the YouTube news.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
trying to tame
appreciate that
myself
you
to
came
stop it.
over here. I appreciate you came over here.
I was trying not to, if we're being honest. I was really trying to lay low, but
Well,
you're just
dang it. Now I feel sad. I'm
no,
just
you
kidding.
just have a way of like luring. You're a good fisher.
Yeah,
You're a good fisher, Cass.
thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
In real life and online. You baited me up here. I'm here. I bit on your hook.
You did. But I
Look,
always like having you up here. You're always a good time, you know.
here's
You
one. Hey,
always make
Brookie,
me laugh.
where's that fucking hometown guest that you clickbaited or was that a LARP too? Oh, everyone come to my show. Someone from my hometown is going to be on my panel to validate. You sound like Bambi, first of all. You sounded like Bambi. I just couldn't wait to see it. And then I clicked in and I'm like, this bitch clickbaited us and brought up Isaac and Seth. You said it was somebody from your hometown. They ain't from your hometown. Why you always gotta lie?
Sickies hit Paula.
Yay! They'll probably hit my ass next.
I don't know.
Molan
You don't
Lobby,
play
come
two
take it.
sickies. You don't play two sickies as much as she does, man.
Oh, I know. She'll sit there for 30 minutes and just go through just to fill space, you know? Like if I'm doing it, it's because it goes along with whatever the conversation is. Maybe like a little 30-second short or something. But to just ride the fucking content from your own stream just to fill your gaps because you're bored as hell and you're boring.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Is
I
she
don't have her link, JM.
Etiquette is technically, whether they're your enemy or not, if you share their content on your stream, share their link somewhere. Usually the best place would be, the kind place would be in your description. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know the strike rules. If I get struck, oh well.
Yeah, no, I don't really know what the strike rules are either, quite frankly.
Well, I mean, really, it's just anybody can do it if you have, it's all wordsmithery.
Yeah. Hey, MC, how are you?
I thought you said, I thought you said MC. I didn't
Oh
hear
my
you say
God,
AMC.
no, I hate him. Do you really think I'd say hi to him?
You
I
sounded
wouldn't
so
pick on
excited.
him
And I'm
if
like,
he was on fire.
I was thinking, what the?
I would take out marshmallows if he was on fire. I wouldn't even piss on him if he was on fire. You know how I feel about him.
It's like he doesn't realize it's like he's on the hunt for a locale, but it's like, dude, you're right there. You just give yourself a hug.
Yeah. Thank you, Janie. There you go, JM.
Oh, what you been up to, JM? I haven't seen him around in a sec. Well, yeah, maybe I did, but not around. He hasn't done any shows, right?
Yeah, no, he had a dental surgery done. He
Oh, did you have
actually
the same
goes
kind of
today to
dental
get his
surgery that
vision.
Kay had? Are you getting every single one of your twofers refixed?
He did those implants where they put the metal thing into your jawbone and
Sure he did, Cassie. Sure.
okay, well, I mean that's what he said, so I'm just
Yeah,
going
and
off what Jacob said.
Harlow has a nice fire pit and backyard that she's afraid to share. Maybe JM could Google the inside of somebody's mouth picture to show us, to validate his story.
What? I don't want to see the inside.
I know you got a
somebody's
business
mouth.
card from
Yeah.
your dental office.
Yeah.
Show us the proof. Okay? Show us the proof. I want to see your dental bills, bitch. We know you didn't spring any more than $3 grand for them chompers. I don't know who the fuck you're kidding. You ain't not got to lie to kick it. See, that's what happens when you go around teasing everybody else, and then, you know. Booyah. Mm-hmm. So anything else going on? Hey, did you see the tea tree post about Buddy and Shar?
No.
I don't understand it. Maybe somebody from the chat can mansplain it to me. It's a picture of Buddy.
Good morning, Sly. I'm so glad you came in.
It's a picture of Buddy, like, giving Shar a hug with, like, his hand on her titty.
What?
Yeah, it says something. They're like, we know it's you, Buddy, or something to that effect, as if Buddy was, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they think an alt account that's flirting with Shar is Buddy or something. I have no idea. It was a funny
weird.
Thing.
I don't know. I don't really
She'll
pay.
laugh
I don't
at it.
watch anything
She'll laugh
of
at that.
Shar, so.
She'll sit on panel and laugh at that shit profusely. But I can't say one thing about her hanging out with Paula, and she'll be all butthurt. Why is Andrea talking about me? Nobody's talking about you, Shar. Don't get your granny panties in a wad.
She always thinks somebody's talking about her.
She's listening to Paula's stupid ass.
Like,
Paula's
ain't nobody picking
using
on
you,
that
dude.
bitch.
If you don't see it, then you're fucking desperate. And enjoy the desperation, because I don't give a fuck.
Jonathan said Shar has a crush on Buddy.
Oh, I wouldn't be. I mean, look, she had a crush on Chad. If she had a crush on Chad, she could have a crush on anyone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta roll this because I'm just being
All
a bitch.
right, you roll that. Sly, you want to come up here with us?
Oh, goodness.
You want to hang out for a little bit? Shar's trying to get Buddy cheaper than Chad.
Well, Chad had to share his money with Brokeback Brookie. I wonder if Buddy will get to keep all his proceeds, or will he have to pay off Feller to love him again? Oh, ouch! Andrew Dice Clay just came out. Sorry, guys. My stomach's growling.
Oh, I heard that.
Did you hear that? That's not a dog. That's my belly.
Holy moly!
I need to head down to the breakfast bar.
Sly says, "Oh goodness, what's that mean, Dre?"
What'd I say?
She don't even remember what she said now, Sly. Dang it. Let her get her thing rolled. Maybe she can think better then. I know I always
Here we go. Fire in the hole, everyone. Is your weather oh, that's right, you're in Florida. I keep forgetting. Yeah. It was like really warm here the other day, and I was ready to pull out the summer clothes. And then yesterday we got like an Arctic blast.
Well, yesterday it was nice yesterday. It was like 78 yesterday, and then it got cold last night. It went down to like 50 last night, and it's like almost 70 now. So, but it's like our weather's kind of been bipolar. One day it'll be really hot, the next day it'll be cold. So if I know it's cold where my sister and my mom live, that's how I know it's going to be cold here, at least in the morning.
Okay, so honest question. You're a music person.
Yeah.
Do you think Brookie's a good singer?
I haven't heard her sing.
Oh, well, when you get down from here, you're going to have to go check my channel.
Okay, yeah, no, I haven't heard Bricky sing. I mean,
Well, if you see her in the back streets, tell her to please never do it again.
she's in here right now, I think.
She's
Just
ruining the brand. I actually, now that I'm looking at the Two Sickies video of Filthy leaving and everything, like, it's her fault. Her and Zeth literally ruined the Workverse brand. So pat yourselves on the back, locale. Way to go. Way to go. Wow.
if you're gonna ask a weird question, maybe you should make it make sense. Ghost of Limerence says, Andrea, have you been shacking up within that hotel? So
Wouldn't
he
you
left
like
out
to know?
something. He
Maybe
left
it's
out
Filthy Animal.
something.
It's Filthy
Oh,
Animal. Me and Filthy are on vacation. I'm riding
oh, okay.
bitch on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person says nothing personal account is Buddy. That's where Andrea saw the char post. Buddy talks about his own LARPs. So
Yeah,
I
somebody's
don't
been
know.
saying this. Marls Chanson keeps saying that Buddy is all the accounts. Buddy is nothing person. Oh, they're not saying that Buddy's okay. It's so confusing. Why can't you motherfuckers just say, hi, my name's Little Me, and I'm here to say Buddy. Like, why do you have to hide under these alts? Just be yourself and call a motherfucker out. How dare you call everyone else a pussy and a bitch and this and that and that, and you don't even have the balls to call someone's shit out, like with your own mouth. It's annoying. Like, I don't give a fuck. If somebody wants to hide, let them hide. They're a scaredy cat. The end. So I guess what they're trying to say is that Buddy is trolling himself from a Two
Oh,
Sickies like account.
okay.
And I know that him and Little Me are having issues right now. He also mentioned Cat. I don't know this guy. I saw him around when I went over to Donald's chat like a year or so ago, Captain Midnight. I don't know all these people. I guess that maybe they're connected to like Outer Limits, Scooter, Donald, all that jerky group shit.
Yeah. I don't know who all is over on the jerky side. Like the only time I ever seen videos was when Scooter did them, and after that, like I haven't watched or heard anything on jerky in forever.
Well, after the Workverse, I feel like after the Workverse was established, the Durkee people should have kind of stayed in their Durkee ass motherfucking business. That's what I feel. But I mean, because they're separate things. And that was always the issue. And then you got people like Brookie and Seth running around the internet singing the Workverse songs to people. It's over. You ruined it. Way to go. Way to go. Now it's the Square, Bambi, and Harlow verse.
This person says, sorry, Two Sickies struck Pauletta and she posted the Two Sickies email.
So what? Why would she post? I mean, I'm not saying so what to the commenter. I don't want them to misinterpret. I'm saying so what to Paula. Like, that's her payback. Like, ooh, you struck. Like, really?
Yeah, that's weird.
What? All she's doing is opening up communications from Two Sickies to talk to everybody. It's just like when Ruski doxed me. All that did was open my lines for all kinds of great information to come in. Some of it was fake. Yeah, of course. But that's not going to be good for Paula because now a bunch of other people that might dislike Paula now has a direct connection to her enemy. So she's just a dum-dum. It makes no sense. So if little Buddy is trolling himself as nothing personal, then who's to say that Paula's not trolling herself as Two Sickies?
True,
I mean, how
true.
sick
That's
in the
very
fucking head are
true.
you people? You people are actually might be sick in the head. I don't understand.
Good
I really
morning,
don't.
Griswold.
Why do you
Yeah,
gotta
like,
hide
I didn't
out?
even know she got struck, like, you asking me if she got struck, that was the first I've heard about it, so, I mean, I can't really have an opinion when I have no idea of what happened, of how she really did get struck, so
Here's the thing,
but
when you
if
have
she
those
put out his
anonymous
email if she put out his email, it's like, do you know how all they have to do is, like, click that as spam? Like, the I
you
don't
can ignore your
understand.
email inbox. My thing
Yeah.
is, if everybody keeps cucking out and hiding under alt accounts to produce content that's actually truth, we need, like, people, if the community is going to grow and people from the outside are going to watch, the voices have to do it. The people have to come on panel and do it. Nobody wants to fucking watch alt accounts all day long. Like, Two Sickies is nice because it's like a cartoon. It's like a
Yeah.
cartoon summary of what's happening. But if you're attacking people on a truth level and you want the truth to come out about something, stand up for it. Don't hide out under an account called Nothing Personal. Oh, it's something personal. You know, you're something personal going on, and that's why you're hiding, because you don't want everybody else to judge you about the truth that you want to come out. So look, little me, or Captain Midnight, or whoever y'all are, click the panel link next time you see Buddy and call him out like a man. Otherwise, nobody's going to get anywhere. The views are going to stay plateaued. But whatever, it's your community. Do what you want.
Yeah, I just you know what I do, I come on here, I say, whatever, I'll talk about whatever with, anybody. I like having a good time and a fun, live. So, and you're always enjoyable, whether we go at it or we're not going at it. You're still hilarious, and you're
We've
like one of the best
never,
people to have on a panel, quite frankly, in my opinion.
thanks, Kathy. Me and you've never really gone at it. We've only,
Yeah,
like, you were just kind of caught in my crossfire with Paula, or, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, you were just kind of always in the way, and it was like, move, Cassie, shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, and I understood that, and I got that, and that's why I do like having you on panel. I do enjoy, what you say very much. Half the time it's hilarious as hell, and I don't ever stop you from saying anything. It's not like I'm saying, "Oh, well, because I like this person, don't say this." Like, I've never stopped you ever once from having an opinion on my show, ever.
You're right. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. That's why I keep coming back and supporting. Because after the
I
trolls are
appreciate
over, after the truths come out, that's when you're left with a decision. Am I going to keep following this person? Are they worth it? Or am I going to throw them in the garbage? That's how it is in this world. It's like how people respond to whatever's happening determines who's going to want to keep watching them. But hey, Brookie, every time someone picks on you and you go post the next morning, like, this doesn't bother me, and I'm going to post this meme to prove that it doesn't bother me. Oh, you called me a cow? I'm going to go find a Google picture of a girl in a cow's uniform and put it up to show you that you don't bother. It bothers you, and we know it. So just stop. Like, quit it. I literally can't handle it anymore. The fucking leader of your community walked out of the corporate office, and you guys are still sitting here blowing raspberries and sticking your fingers in each other's belly buttons. Come on.
Hey,
This guy.
Sly.
Morning, ladies.
Sly, John is Harley's ex-husband.
Oh, like, who the fuck is
He goes
John?
by he
We love
goes by
each
Stoned
other.
as Fuck. He
Oh,
goes
that.
by Stoned as
Yeah,
Fuck.
remember? We love each other.
That's the guy.
She beat
Okay.
him up and then said, we love each
Love each
other.
other. Yeah, yeah.
After she drew blood out of him.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
what a
Now I will say
psycho.
this. Kay said food for thought. Chad hashtagged a post a little while back as hashtag it's nothing personal.
Has
Well,
anybody thought that Citizen Z, Shar's friend Citizen Z, has anything to do with any of these weak ass fucking channels?
no, doubt it. First of all, his wife just passed away not that long ago. He's
Oh,
literally.
that don't mean shit. What does that mean? He's going to be depressed and not fucking. I mean, shit
now
now
we're gonna
more
put-
than
so this-
ever.
So who told you that? I know you didn't come up with this idea on your own.
Nobody. It's just something that I thought.
Why?
I
wanna know
originally-
what made you think of him?
So I originally thought, okay, I don't know if it was the tea tree account or the nothing personal. I can't remember. It was one account like those, but
they pick on Char, so it wouldn't make sense.
Well,
for
no, we
Citizen
were.
Z to
It
be
was when we were over at Paula's, and I don't think I was on panel. I think I was kind of getting pissed, so I was staying in chat. And Char was up on panel, and she brought it up, and she was all excited. They went over the channel name and shit like that. So that's why I thought, oh, maybe it's Citizen Z.
Oh,
Which I could be very wrong.
Char and Paula kind of bonded over waking up and checking Two Sickies and Tea Tree. Remember? That was like their bonding moment.
Maybe it was a
giggling
nothing
over Tea Tree
personal.
posts.
There was one of those accounts going around that, weren't as good as the Two Sickies. And it was just, Char just got too excited. And I'm like, dude, is it Citizen Z? Because then Citizen Z started coming on panel. And it's just something I thought. Nobody told me that, Andrea. I can think for my fucking self, bitch.
I mean, it just came out of nowhere. I'm thinking, because he's from another community, I'm thinking.
I've talked about it with people.
At first, I thought you were talking about Square's friend Z.
No, I'm talking about Char's friend Z, that dude that sounds like Cheech and Chong.
The old guy.
The dude that sounds like Cheech and Chong, yeah, that one. Because he was coming over to Pauletta's for a little bit, being like, oh, I really like that, what the fuck do you call that shit when you make cartoons? Animation, yes. He kept saying, oh, it's really good animation.
Because his last name or his name's Citizen Z Animation, maybe?
No. I thought it was him because after that happened, then he came on Paula's and was talking about this account. So, and Char just got too excited about it. It's just my own thinking. I have no proof.
Yeah. To me, she always sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird because the
account. I'm going to address this real quick. This itch of YouTube or whatever it is. I do panels without a co-host. I didn't beg anyone to come up here. I asked if they wanted to come up here. So,
I came on my own free will.
Yeah, it was an invite.
I didn't beg anybody to come up here. So go run back to the other side of the tracks.
Isn't the link pinned? Doesn't that mean open panel?
And every panel's open panel at Cassie's. And she went. Yeah. You were on here for a really long time before I ever even came up. Just saying.
I was on here for like almost 45.
They're probably pissed because there's more people over here than there are over by fucking Squizzy and fucking Bimbo.
Yeah, just go watch.
Get the fucking work then, Workverse.
Actually, everybody that's here, besides, most of the people, like Joe Barron, he's not Squareverse. Kay, I don't think she's Squareverse. Brookie, you shouldn't even fucking be here, bitch. You should be over there watching Square Bear, shouldn't you? Who else? JM, he shouldn't be here. All you Workverse people are not at work. So go get to fucking work. Go clock in. You're late.
Damn right, Jonathan.
Square ain't here, in case you didn't notice.
Right, he's over at Bambi's.
Shit. I'm a breath of fresh air compared to Bambi and Square Bear.
Did you guys run out of enough alt accounts to troll Bambi? And like, I could never run out of alt accounts. So you're not putting that one past me. Any day of the week, I could go into Bambi and Harlow's like I did yesterday and just keep pulling an account out. Go troll. I thought you were in a troll community. Nobody's trolling Bambi's chat today. I went over and checked.
I checked too. Wasn't nobody doing shit over there.
Square wanted to start shit. Square tried to start shit with me, and I just left the thing. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm not. Listen, I went over to test because I was like, let me see what will happen. After Bambi and Harlow basically kicked him from their stream the other day.
Right, I saw that.
I felt like I can like them. I mean, I can like watching the Bambi and Harlow show. I like them two together. I'll say that. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have to agree with everything that they do in terms of drama. So if they want to get mad at me for saying this, that's their right. I don't give a fuck either way if they like it. But it was like, with Square, they were kind of just like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And then after he left, they kind of like toyed a little. And I just went and said to him, I felt like they mistreated him on that stream.
You think he would have allowed anybody else to fucking do that?
That's what I said. I said to him, why are you giving them, special treatment? But somebody like me who's been subscribed to your channel for many years, I get singled out if I do so. Like if I were to say something about Harlow on his panel, it's like, oh no, shut up. And he doesn't like it. He basically wrote me a novel back. All I said was they mistreated you. And he wrote me a novel about how they're helping him and blah, blah, blah. And I said, you're right.
Dude, okay. You're sorry. Right. But when I see Harlow or Harold, whatever the fuck her name is, she reminds me, and this last live, the last couple live, reminds me exactly of Dana Hall. She talks like her. She says stupid shit like her. Weird shit.
Just throwback pictures. Like, look at me before when
I've got deja vu like a motherfucker. Yeah, like,
nobody wants to see your fat piggy police pics. Like a fat pig dressed as a cop. I mean, come on. That's like fucking low-cal material for days, bitch. Harlow didn't know what she did when she posted a picture of herself looking like Miss Motherfucking Piggy in a goddamn horse police costume. Like, the jokes write themselves, cunt. You're doing 75% of the work for us.
Yes.
What part don't you get? But keep up the good work. We're loving it.
Somebody's botting the shit out of her. That was funny. I think yesterday they botted her again. Which I'm not sure why. Square wasn't up there, if I remember correctly. Was he? Was that yesterday?
Jam, why aren't you Jam, stop acting like it's a bad thing to subscribe to people. It's nerdy that you do that. It's fucking nerdy.
It's just a douchebag move.
Oh, we're really gonna hurt their numbers. Let's have a Discord bot. Like, that's gay. Stop being weird. You're almost 50, motherfucker. Come on.
Well, why is he over here, not over where Square is? That's the question.
Exactly.
The fuck?
They never were about trolling Square. Maybe they were about protecting Square, because anytime any of us tried to troll Square, the Workverse always ran interference. So fuck them.
God forbid anybody else fucking troll Square. They're on your fucking asshole. But
yeah, if you go to troll Square, they're like, get off the panel with my cow.
Right,
we just want to watch him. We don't want to troll him.
Right.
We just want to promote him. We don't want to troll him. He's a pedo. We're going to promote. We're not going to troll.
Jay's had enough of the BS. God
fucking dumb. The LARP is stupid, and Harlow's LARP is stupider. Jasmine's gonna help me bust up Harlow's LARP. I've got Jasmine on that. You know, she loves to watch a bitch. I mean, we all know each other. We figured out each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Love to hate watch a bitch. No, Jasmine loves to hate watch a bitch.
Jasmine is the champion of hate watching, and I fucking love her ass for it. I've learned to like.
Oh, you're gonna get a scolding when we get off this panel, bitch.
Thank you, Jazzy. Please.
You're getting a phone call from me today, bitch. Don't you dare make me call you.
I got my passport ready, Jazzy.
Don't you even think about it. You won't come home. God damn it. Don't you do it.
She's my best friend. Dude, I'm stoned. Just for the record, disclaimer.
I haven't even smoked yet. God damn it. All of a sudden, Cassie's like, oh, Sly's here. And Dre goes, oh, great. I said, what the fuck's that mean, bitch? What the fuck?
It makes great TV. We're like the dysfunctional version of The View. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to be nothing like The View.
Yeah.
I'm the chick that always wears the red dress then, that sits on the opposite end of Whoopi.
I don't watch it. My mom watches that. I don't watch it, but we are the dysfunctional version.
I love that AD thinks that he's going to try to troll me by calling me a liberal. Have you noticed?
Good. Andrea.
Liberal baby killer.
Andrea. He lives in the state of Minnesota. Tampon Tim. That's all you got to say. Yeah. Tampon Tim.
Right.
He
was up
lives
there
in
with
the most one of
Tanya
the
Z.
most liberal states on the
Right,
East
he's with
Coast.
Tanya Z. Those Minnesota people are fucking nuts.
They're
Nuts and
nuts.
butt. Yeah.
And if you ask AD, that motherfucker didn't go out and vote. So fucking try again, bitch.
He can't even leave the house to do anything. He's scared.
No. He's a fucking pussy. I mean, he's a goddamn fucking narc at that, too.
He secretly wants to bash his, he wants to beat his wife up and he just can't. Sometimes he looks at her and has Iraqi war flashbacks.
Why do you think he talks to other women online?
He wants to pistol whip her secretly. The fact that he puts her out on the internet the way he does shows that at home he secretly feels inferior to her and he doesn't feel up to her standards. She wants to live the all-American.
I think she's better than him.
Right. She wants to live the all-American picket fence thing.
Yeah.
And he's like just having to play the part and he's very fucking frustrated. He really wants to put war paint on,
Dude,
put his camo on and smack that bitch. That's what he wants to do. Tell the truth, AD. You want to smack her because she goes and bends that fat ass over in front of that dentist every day. And you know what? He's probably sticking his finger up her.
Yeah, damn right.
You're mad.
Can you picture that big fat ass bending over while you at the dentist and shit?
Yeah, Dr. Dennis is giving her some laughing gas and going to town while you're home jerking off with Martin Speaks, you stupid idiot. And you know what? Your kids are still young. There's still time.
That's what's crazy.
Son, there's still time for that boy of yours, AD. And guess what? You probably cursed yourself. It's probably already in the works.
He said something about your fucking kid yesterday.
Yeah. AD, the one who slams the door on his little children.
I snapped the fuck off.
The Boy Scout leader's probably already diddling his kid. Your kid's probably already a faggot and you don't even know it because you're too busy sucking dick on YouTube.
Exactly.
Like father, like son. He said my son's getting more dick than me. Yeah, he's getting more dick than you too, faggot.
Yeah, that you can tell when AD starts like making like fucking stupid ass comments like that. You can tell he's never winning. He never wins.
Tagged me in a post last night, and if Cassie would allow me to read it, I'd like to.
Yeah, you can read it.
I saw Snaggy in the chat last night, and I was like, "Ooh, Snags is back," because I hadn't seen him around. And you were talking about that Captain Midnight, Dre. I saw that account somewhere too, and I was thinking of who that could be. I'm not gonna say on here, but there's a Harlow Uppers.
You're ready to read that, Andrea? You can. I'll mute.
Yeah, I'm looking for my screenshot. I'm sorry. Got the coffee shakes. Okay. Snaggy Harpua said, some people have hurt others solely because they have felt threatened and hurt daily. AD has done this. Truth is, I won't be silenced or victimized by evil people, lost souls, and malicious people. AD, you have certainly met your superior. I would have locked your damn body in Iraq. Specialist, your Camp Rusty stories never happened. You are such a coward for pursuing a private court outside of the VA's checks and balances and findings. You take no medication, haven't been to the VA in years. You, sir, are the fake, and I will do everything I can to expose you. And you, sir, talk about this is only the beginning. AD, you are just my beginnings. Disclaimer, only by legal means. AD likes to make mountains out of molehills. Repent, AD. Turn away from your evil ways. These are your choices. Grow up and get out of your basement. Buy a car. Touch grass. Improve your sad life. I pay for you. I pray for justice, you coward mouth.
Fuck yeah, Snaggy.
We stand with Snaggy.
Hoorah. What is it? Hoorah. Hoorah. Fuck yeah, Snaggy. Get that ass. Fuck AD. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, fuck Creek Squad and Crack Squad and all the
weird
son of a bitch.
That's where I saw all the shit was in Uncle Will's. Sorry, Cass.
That's all right. I just said I can't stand the way AD talks to women, so I've never really watched him, and I've never watched
Oh, girl.
Snaggy, but, you know, good for him for sticking up for himself.
Well, didn't AD call the coppers on Snaggy? Okay, this is what pisses me off. Okay, so Snaggy and AD had the whole Snaggy called the police or whatever the fuck, called AD his wife, and now they added on Snaggy called their children's daycare.
Yeah, that
Bullshit.
daycare thing I don't believe, because
I
it's
call
way harder to
bullshit.
find a kid's daycare than it is their school.
And just like Bambi was on Harold's yesterday, and she got some phone call from that dude that they've been whatever that dude is. And then Bambi says, "You called my daughter." We didn't hear him call your daughter.
Nope.
We heard him call you while
We
you
don't
were
have any proof that was Jim Terry calling in. We have no
Exactly.
proof. That could have been a LARP too.
Exactly.
Everybody's clout chasing what the big trending stories are right now. The big trend, like AD, where'd he come from out of sideways, just coming after me? Like, fool, I used your venue to get my troll done, and I left, and I didn't come back, and you should be happy that I didn't come back, because if I do come back, I'm gonna troll
He was
the
in
fuck
love
out of
with you back then, though. Like he
Well, I
loved
didn't
you
want to
back
come
then.
back and me showing up in the chat. It's like, oh, she's trolling. Oh, she's trolling. I just didn't feel like doing the back and forth with that
Right.
group of people. Now, I could watch other bits of AD's content if he knows how to act normal, but he clearly does not. And he clearly wanted some drama smoke. So either he's doing
getting
it for
worse
somebody
and
else
worse.
or he wants the clout. He's going after everybody at one time.
Well, is he Creek Squad now? Because
He's
I saw him
always
in
been
Uncle
Creek
Will's
Squad.
yesterday.
He's always been dangling from all these guys.
Oh, he's such a
Have been
nutsack
dangling
anyway.
from Ryan's nutsack, and then they dangle from Johnny's until
I'd
they
rather
want to
be
find out what
dangling
the
from
secret
Adam
sauce
Calhoun than
is
Tiffany.
to
Sorry.
get Ryan's
Yes,
attention.
thank you.
Johnny has the secret sauce, and these fucking faggots want to know what it is because they want to get to Ghost Ranch. Period. Psychos.
Could you imagine AD at Ghost Ranch with Ryan Upchurch?
Oh my
Like
God,
I
no.
could picture AD acting like a female Pauletta, like giggling and puppies. Ooh.
Whoever made that animation of JM and Filthy, remember that video somebody made on one of those accounts where it was like, might have been Tea Tree. Filthy and JM drive up and then Fusion gets out of the car and they're having like a meeting outside of a trailer or something. That would be a great skit to do in the cartoon. AD gets to Ghost Ranch or like
oh
a certain
shit.
Right.
AD's finally an official Creek Squad member. He let go of his gay daddy fucking PBR and he got his wings and he is going to that fucking ranch.
Tits on Fire, I love that you're using my picture.
Isn't Tits on Fire fucking Harold? Anybody notice that shit yesterday?
I wasn't around on shit yesterday. I just think it's funny that Tits on Fire is using my picture as an avatar. It's cute.
Well,
I have a fan.
Harold was live and she was using that restream and she was using she could be just doing this, it could be somebody else, but after watching her shit yesterday, I'm like, oh shit, is Tits on Fire Harold?
Lots of people. Paula has a restream too. She tested it out a couple months back and didn't like it.
Okay.
But everybody's switching to restream now because StreamYard's so expensive, I guess. But I still like StreamYard. Well, StreamYard's also not safe. So they know that. A lot of people know that StreamYard's not really safe for nefarious people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to do that shower. You want to do that shower. No, do the shower. The shower.
Oh, you mean the Scooter Beggins mating call?
Is that what it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so cringy.
I feel like a nerd when I'm doing it. Like I can't make those noises that Scooter Beggins makes. Oh yeah. I gotta dig deep into my feminine energy to get there. Hold on. Oh yeah.
You gotta get it in the gut. Get it down deep.
Right. I'm Mandria. Scooter's he's a little softer than me, I guess.
Yes, Ally. There's some bad storms coming to Wisconsin. It was
Yeah,
just
y'all
fucking
be
like 50
safe.
degrees out. All the snow's gone. There ain't shit here. And all of a sudden, boom, here comes the fucking snow.
You got
Bullshit.
snow?
We're about to get hit bad. Really
I was
fucking
just telling
bad.
Hi, Joe.
Cassie.
How are you, honey?
It was like summer here the other day, and then all of a sudden it's like an Arctic blast out of nowhere.
Well,
What's
Sly,
up,
I'm
nice
gonna be
girl?
praying for you. Y'all stay safe for sure. Those storms
Thank
worry
you.
me.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it's
you guys
nothing.
act like every fucking storm is like
The
doomsday
snow here is
every time on YouTube. We're
I'm
praying
used
for
to
you.
it.
It's a thunderstorm, guys. It's a snow squall. Calm down.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just
It's not like the Detroit freeze or anything. That shit was wild. When those
fuck.
people's
Wasn't
cars
that
got.
back in the fucking 90s?
No, it just happened.
Yeah.
Everybody's cars were frozen up to their doors.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of
Like, they still have brown water in Flint, Michigan, and nobody talks about it.
yeah. It's,
You're like, oh fuck them. We've got bottles.
they're already fucked, so just keep them getting fucked.
Yeah, die, bitch.
We don't want to. Yeah, die. Exactly, die.
We could take
We
that
don't
into a
need you.
tinfoil thing. It's population control.
Oh Lord! Don't put the tinfoil hat on, Andrea.
It's the
Don't.
water. The water's making the frogs gay.
Yeah, right.
It's making them gay.
That's Alex Jones. That's what he always said.
Oh shit!
Whenever I'm depressed, sometimes I'll put on the "You're Making the Frogs Gay" compilations.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what real
shit.
trolls do.
Later, Joe. See you later, weirdo.
Hi, Joe. Thank you for coming by.
You calling it
Hey, BB. How are you, hon? Vinny
Like you, Joe.
Vin, what up?
Are you going to play on a real backhoe or like a Johnny Goebel one? I forgot that you and Joe Barron have like a little fake little fight y'all do. That's cute.
I don't know why. I don't know why though. You'd
I
have
think
to
he
ask.
likes you. It kind of looks like he'll show up
Well,
to somewhere and be like, "Sly,
he
were you
told
talking
me-
about me?"
Yes. He said Dr. Shoddy Lovestein was telling him that I was talking shit, and I'm like, I don't even talk to Shoddy. I'm not subscribed to him. I don't know shit.
They were
Like,
LARPing to try to get you over there. They were recruiting.
and I'm like, huh, yeah, I still ain't gone over there. No.
Now, would you consider yourself more Creek Squad than
No,
anything? or what?
absolutely not. There's nothing country about me.
Not country, but I'm talking about in terms of like the music and the online cult thing.
No,
do you like the
I
rap?
don't know. I'm glad you asked that because I don't know. I don't think of myself as Creek Squad at all.
Well, because they're going to
Never
start
did.
asking. People are going to start asking.
I never did. Like, I came in with like the true crime shit.
Okay,
And
so
that,
you're more like in the pocket with AD, Dana, Tracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
like, it was almost like a true crime.
You guys are the
Creek
conspiracy
Squad.
theorists.
It was, well, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be.
You guys are the conspiracy theorists. Remember Dana with the Hewletts and that's not his daughter. His daughter, he had a party for this, that, and that.
Yeah.
The true crimers do hop down rabbit holes. It's funny.
Man, when I look back on that shit, man, oh my God.
Well, were you guys watching all that Kylie Rodney crap? Is that where y'all met?
Yeah. I started watching because Bare Bones started like watching Upchurch. And so he turned from like true crime, and then Upchurch started talking about Kylie Rodney. So that's when it turned into all that shit.
I thought he was a music reactor. I had no idea that Bare Bones was true crime. Oh.
He
True
was
crime music reactors.
He reacted to Upchurch, and I'm not sure if he reacted to anybody else. But then that's when Upchurch became obsessed with Kylie Rodney, and then that turned into a whole fucking shebang bang.
Yeah, Upchurch clout chased a tragedy, and he created a fucking mess. Is what he did.
I mean, ain't he in a lawsuit right now with the family?
Oh, who knows with these lawsuits anymore? They'll start one and then close it off.
Icamel just got like $1.8 million, I think, from Upchurch.
You know, these internal lawsuits that people do from YouTube, sometimes I think they start them like Brookie and Square with the EPO. Like they start them for the view clout and then just let it fizzle away.
But why even talk about that? Why bring the police into the? Why bring like? And then you got Pauletta talking about YouTube
They're bad Americans.
FBI
That's why.
and
If you're
private
bothering,
investigators.
if you know that our country's a mess and riddled with crime, drugs, overdoses, for anybody to be trying to make our first responders stressed out, make them work harder, these auditors that are accosting the police for YouTube views, these people that are calling the cops and making them leave their post to go show up to the same person's house every day of the week, it's un-American, as far as I'm concerned.
It's
It's just fucked
wasting
up thing to do.
resources when there
Yeah.
could really be something really going on wrong and you're at somebody's house because
That's
they
insane.
did LARP or what is that? What's that called?
A skit.
No.
SWAT.
SWAT. There you go.
When you start incorporating the real world into your YouTube
That's what Jamie did.
game, that's locale right there. That's going above and beyond the Call of Duty to be a piece of fucking shit.
I'd rather have a pizza delivered to
call
my
it
house
trolling
than
if you
the popos show up. Just know that. Because if the popos show up, more than likely I'm getting put in handcuffs.
Yeah. If you're
So-
spending money to troll, you might have already trolled yourself.
Right.
Pretty much. Like, I'm not even paying for StreamYard. Fuck that. Any money that anybody sends me is going right into my belly. I'm going to get cheeseburgers. And coffee.
Now you guys are making me hungry.
I know. I need a bagel or something.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. So,
all right.
what
Well,
are
I've
you
done my
ladies
time. I'm going to
doing
hop
right
down because I
now?
really am hungry. I got to go stuff my face before I get grumpy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to end here too because I've almost been on for 2 hours. I got to watch how long I'm live for. So,
Why do you have to watch?
thank you, ladies, for coming up. I
Love y'all.
appreciate it.
You're welcome. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Everyone in chat, I love you for being here. Please hit the like on your way out. Have a good day. And if you guys are having storms, stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.